Is he a human or a goal-scoring machine? Enter Erling Haaland, the unstoppable force that's leaving defenders in his dust, challenging them to catch up with his lightning speed, raw power, and a killer instinct for finding the back of the net. But hold on to your hats, because Haaland's got more layers than an onion. Here are 10 mind-blowing things about Haaland that he's been keeping under wraps. And now, let's dive into the secret sauce that Haaland probably never wanted you to know. Picture this. Haaland charging forward like a runaway train, firing shots with the force of a nuclear missile. Yet, behind the scenes at Borussia Dortmund, he was battling some health demons. Injuries were playing hide-and-seek with Haaland, giving the medical team at Dortmund a run for their money. It almost threw a spanner in the works of his epic move to Manchester City. But fear not, because since Haaland touched down at Man City, Pep Guardiola has been treating him like football royalty. What is Guardiola's game plan? Keep Haaland in tip-top shape, avoiding any unnecessary battles that might dent his superhero aura. That's why you've seen him subbed off, even after bagging 5 goals in the Champions League. Just 1 goal shy of toppling Messi's record. And guess what? Haaland's thigh muscle, the Achilles heel from his Dortmund days, is now under the watchful eye of City's fitness maestro, Mario Buffandi. Remember, it's not just his skill, it's the behind-the-scenes superhero training by Buffandi that conquered Haaland's kryptonite. We've heard plenty of strange alarm sounds, but turning the Champions League anthem into an alarm? Now, that's a whole new level of weird. But hey, with Haaland, anything is possible, known for doing things no one else has done before.
Is it true that the Champions League anthem was your ringtone for a while?
Yeah, it still is.
His love for the Champions League anthem shouldn't come as a surprise. Picture this. Haaland scoring a hat-trick in his Champions League debut, then netting one against Liverpool in the next match. Maybe, just maybe, that anthem is the secret sauce. With the 40 goals in 35 Champions League matches, it seems like nobody can put a stop to Haaland's goal-scoring rampage. If you think his alarm ringtone is bizarre, wait until you hear about his diet. Haaland is not just a beast on the field. He's a monster at the dinner table too. His diet is out of this world, munching on livers and hearts like it's a daily snack. In a documentary titled Haaland Big Decision, the Norwegian striker relieved, "You guys don't eat these things, but I'm into taking care of my body, and I believe it's important to consume high-quality food." But what exactly is a harmful meat? Is it the stuff you find at McDonald's? Or is it the grass-fed beef? Haaland boldly devours hearts and livers. And to top it off, his dad is the mastermind behind the meals. Nobody knows what Haaland's dad puts in those dishes. But one thing's for sure, it works like a charm. Even Guardiola couldn't resist commenting on it in a press conference, suggesting a cooking show with Haaland's dad. And hold on to your seats, because Haaland devours a whopping 6,000 calories every day. That's right, 6,000. Isn't that just crazy? Us, ordinary folks, struggle to hit 1,000 calories a day, but maybe that's the secret sauce behind being one of the world's best strikers in the world. Haaland is not just a technical wizard and a sniper in front of a goal. He's a physical powerhouse, standing tall at 1.94 meters, with a robust build that commands attention. But it's not just about his height. This Norwegian sensation is lightning fast, leaving other players of similar stature in the dust. Haaland excels in the physical aspect of football, showcasing athleticism that has been ingrained in him since childhood. At the tender age of 5 in 2006, Haaland made a vertical leap of 1.63 meters, setting a new world record at the time. That record still stands today, and it seems like Haaland was destined to be a star breaking records left and right. In addition to his goals and attempts, his lightning pace has become a hot topic among critics, fans, and even fellow players. At just 22 years old, Haaland considered one of the fastest forwards globally, hitting a top speed of 36 km/h in his early matches with Manchester City. It's no wonder he boasts such an impressive goal-scoring record. Imagine trying to stop a giant standing at 1.94 meters, sprinting at 36 km/h. It's like trying to halt a freight train. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and Haaland's genes are undoubtedly responsible for his incredible strength. It's not just his father. His entire family is a bunch of sports professionals. His father, Alf Ainge, played over 100 games in the Premier League for Nottingham Forest, Leeds United and Manchester City. Even his cousins, Jonathan Brown, 22 years old, playing for Storm Jovic, and Albert Gudmundsson, 18 years old with a promising future. They are all professional footballers. Now, it all makes sense, with a family full of football enthusiasts and relatives excelling in the sport. It's only natural for Haaland to break records and become one of the best footballers in history. It's evident that growing up in a family passionate about beautiful game laid the foundation for Haaland's terrifying skills. The football world better be ready for the Haaland show. It's a family affair of a pure football brilliance. There's no doubt that Haaland has his eyes set on the Ballon d'Or, confident in his abilities. He believes he has what it takes to clinch the prestigious award in the near future. If he achieves this feat, he'll surpass his idol Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who never won the award despite his stellar career. However, Haaland always looks up to Ibrahimovic.
Favorite player growing up, I got to say,
Stating in a Norwegian TV interview, "I had many role models and I have seen many great players, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the biggest for me. I admire his abilities, the path he's taken, and the way he plays." By the way, if you want me to talk about the incredible story behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just keep waiting for me and turn on the notification button so you get all the videos. Ibrahimovic's incredible longevity in the game has left Haaland in awe. Ibrahimovic made his debut before Haaland was born. If Haaland follows in his footsteps, it means he'll continue terrorizing goalkeepers until 2040. Haaland's goal-scoring records are truly astonishing. 29 goals in 27 matches for Red Bull Salzburg, 57 goals in 59 matches in his first season with Borussia Dortmund, and 7 goals in his first 12 matches with the Norwegian national team. One of the most remarkable achievements to date was during the Under-20 World Cup match against Honduras, where Haaland scored 9 goals in a single game, helping Norway secure a 12-0 victory. Despite this extraordinary feat, Norway was eliminated in the group stage. Haaland walked away with a golden boot, even though that was the only match he played. Luis Rodriguez, the agent for many Honduran players, admitted that Haaland told him, "I wasn't satisfied with my performance. I could have scored 11 goals today." This monstrous striker could have played for the English national team as he was eligible, but he chose Norway, his birthplace. Haaland chose Norway, and he has no regrets about that decision. He proudly states, "I lived in England for 3 or 4 years, but I lived in Norway for a long period. It was natural for me to choose Norway. And maybe if my dad had played in England for a longer time, I might have chosen England. But now, I'm Norwegian, and I'm proud of it." Did you know he's a rapper too? Yes, before becoming a goal-scoring machine, Erling Haaland was part of a music band with childhood friends in Norway. There is a video documenting this, showing Haaland rapping with his friends Erik Sandberg and Erik Botheim, who are now professional footballers. The video includes clips of a trio goofing around and dancing in various locations. Haaland might not be a skilled rapper, but he enjoyed his time doing it. Who knows, if not for football, Haaland might have been rapping on the streets of Norway. The video featuring Haaland has garnered more than 8 million views. What about you guys? Do you know any other secrets about Haaland that we haven't mentioned in this video? Share them in the comment section, and I will reply to you. Stay tuned for our next tale of soccer greatness. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss it. See you in the next video.